say hi, hi. Well, everyone is minus, you could call me multiply. Just so you know, yes, yes, I'm that guy. You could give 5 fingers and I'm not waving high. Guess I'm never ending, you could call me pie. But really, how long till the world realize? Yes, yes, I'm the best, fuck what you heard. Anything less is
obviously absurd.
haters get the bird, more like an eagle. This is my movie, stay tuned for the sequel. Seems so wrong, seems so illegal. Got this in the back like a foul ball free throw. Yep, yep, you know that I go. This is me on the regular, so you know. This is me on the regular, so you know. Yep, yep, you know that I go. This is me on the regular, so you know. This is me on the regular, so you know. I come with the tick, with the blow, with the boom. And if you're in my way, there's nothing but doom. Ain't got no time for you ratchet ass goons. And just settle down, listen to my tunes. Ever since I was 8, I was attached to the mic. Wanted a guitar before I wanted a bike. Had an Apple phone, talking Fisher Price. Never sing a song cause I'm up all night. Really, really? Really, really? You wanna talk shit, but you know that I am illy to the fullest. You can call me cancer, no multiple choice cause I'm the only answer. Ain't got no wallet, only use your bands. You know my trick is right because it doesn't make a dance. You wanna get at me, but you don't stand a chance. And if you wanna fuck up, yes, you can kick these hands. Haters get the bird, more like an eagle. This is my movie, stay tuned for the sequel. Seems so wrong, seems so illegal. Got this in the back like a foul ball free throw. Yep, yep, you know that I go. This is me on the regular, so you know. This is me on the regular, so you know. Yep, yep, you know that I go. This is me on the regular, so you know. This is me on the regular, so you know. 5'10", about $120. Skinny as a rock, but still won't fuck with me. Wise ass nigga, you think I was 50, but I take you 50 after you take this look. See? Yep, yep, you know that I go. This is me on the regular, so you know. This is me on the regular, so you know.
should not have had the last.
Shoes sign with love and kisses later come back sign insufficient funds. Can you get? I wanna know if you can get to that. Can you get? Can you get? I wanna know if you can get to that. Can you get? Can you get? I wanna know if you can get to that. Can you get? Can you get? I wanna know if you can get to that. Can you get? Can you get? I wanna know if you can get to that.
When you base your life on credit and your loving days are done, a check you sign with the loving kiss a later come back shine insufficient fun, y'all get to that.
Can you get?
I wanna know.
I wanna know if you can get to that. Can you get? Can you get? I wanna know if you can get to that. Can you get? Can you get? I wanna know if you can get to that.
saw it coming. I just thought that you should know I'm feeling better every day. I'm only waiting if you stay, so don't feel bad. It was an illusion, and you're as loyal as your faith will let you be. Your expectation, it's not hard to live without. I'm feeling better every day. An emptiness still leaves a space, so don't feel bad. All your emotion, and may you find all your relations will keep you free. A careless word is complicated. An emptiness still leaves a space.
Face value, she doesn't do too much. She's got a boyfriend, he's got some bookends. Her daddy told her it's all in the work, but she's too good at being beautiful. Sometimes she laces up her ballet shoes. They're kinda small, but they're fun to try Tell me. The daily collecting my lesson without any question, without any question, stressing, no resting. We journey this blessing, shifting the game, rearranging things. Once the world was bringing me down, mesmerized, controlled by the other side. That the devil was in my time, living for me, but it won't get me in your time. Fuckin' with bone, like it needs rhyme. We rhyme, better believe it's all the time, nigga. We lie, we straight up soldiers, better get up, told ya. We rob before we go broke, nigga. We robbing y'all. We're just a little just a family, but smoking lethal warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Honey Drifters in the house tonight, and they just got back from Washington, D.C. I think they got something they want to say. Some people say that he's guilty. That he's guilty. Some people say, I don't know. I don't know.
spirals the wrong way out the sink, and her voice is a backwards record. It's like a whirlpool and it never ends. And I are getting older, we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic breath. Listening to hear my words, the ones you think I would say if there was a me for you. All alone at the 64 World Sphere, 80 dolls yelling small girl after all. Who was that bloody pond pavilion? Why was the bench still warm? Who had been there? Or the time when the storm tangled up the wire to the horn on the pole at the bus depot? And it back up the edge of hearing. These are the words that the voice was repeating. In the glow of each other's majestic breath, listening to hear my words to the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. When I was driving once, I saw this painted on a bridge. I don't want the world, I just want your heart. They don't need me here, and I know you're there, where the world goes by like the human air. And it sticks like a broken record. Everything sticks like a broken record. Everything sticks until it goes away. And the truth is we don't know anything. And I are getting older, we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic breath. Listening to hear my words are the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. And I get those who have walked in the glow of each other's majestic breath. Listening to hear my words are the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. Good evening, everybody. We're Thematic Giants from Brooklyn, New York. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the big sold-out show. We're super excited to be here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not much of a natural dancer, but I've got a friend who's a natural dancer. You could call her Jumpy Bean. She's got ants in her pants and she's gonna dance. I know a girl who's a Jumpy Bean. She's got keys and it's hooked when she hits the scene. Yeah, I know a girl's got a record machine. She has the name to be wrong when it's done 21. I know a girl who's a natural dancer with a kick and a hat. She's a natural dancer. She growls and she laughs and she makes a laugh call and all of the people applaud. And she leaves the star. And she leaves the star. All the people applaud. And she leaves the star. All the people applaud. Can she do the karaoke? Yes, she can, but she won't, cause she's highly qualified and she's not a joke. When it comes to opera, she is ossified. So all of you operas better step aside. When my friend got amnesia, she can't remember the show she saw. Like the one with the guy with amnesia who got off of the island on the helicopter. I know a girl who's a natural dancer with a kick and a hat. She's a natural dancer. She growls and she laughs and she makes a laugh call and all of the people applaud. And she leaves the sport. And she leaves the star. All the people applaud. And she leaves the star. And she leaves the star. All the people applaud. Introducing Mr. Dan Miller on the electric guitar, ladies and gentlemen.
Slow down.
Holy
Slow
moly.
down. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. We're super psyched to be here. How's everybody doing? All right. Look at all you people. All in one place, facing in one direction. This was just how I dreamed it would be. So we're super excited about doing a sold-out show tonight here. It's normally, we feel a little more confident when we're doing a sold-out show, but this and in turn just give it 60 to 70%. But tonight this show is being streamed live across the world via copper wire. There are dozens of people tuning in right now. This actually is our third or fourth attempt at doing a live streaming event, and none of them have worked so far.
So when we say it is being streamed, we mean we hope it's being streamed. Right. We're excited that it might be streamed.
There's the easy way and there's the they might be giants way. And but I get the feeling we're doing it. This is affiliated with a company called Nugs, which does live streaming events for a lot of very popular jam bands. And it's working? Are you watching the stream now instead of the actual show that you're in? Oh, hey,
is there a delay? Can we?
Hey, Linnell. Linnell, while I was talking, they had the picture on you.
That's good. That's encouraging.
Yeah.
Yes.
Things are going well. All right, so if you
should I move my mouth while you're talking?
If you want to do pretend it's a 2-screen experience, you can watch the show on your phone as you're watching us do it.
Right.
But anyway, so there's something different. But anyway, we're super excited to be here. We wanted to tell you we're doing 2 sets. 2 sets. It's an evening with. We've dispensed with that top quality opener. No more giving young people breaks. We've been too nice in the past.
That's right.
No,
what do we get for it?
No, but the nice thing about doing 2 sets is it gives us the opportunity to not only do your favorite songs, but some of the songs you don't even care for.
Yes.
Room to stretch out. And we'd like to let you decide with your applause, but we feel like that's some kind of phony show business thing. So instead, we're going to tell you that we have a brand new album out. It's called I Like Fun. Two facts about that album. First of all, it's a lot better than it has to be. And second of all, when we announce that we're doing a new song, we need all the theater majors and their friends in the audience to scream out as loudly as possible, just cheers and applause. We need fake emotion.
That's right.
And we'll demonstrate it right now, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a brand new song from our new album, I Like Fun. It's called I Left My Body.
Thank you. I left my body and I went on a journey, and I forgot where I left my body. They're gonna tow you if they think you're abandoned. This is where the party ends. I can't stand here listening to you and your racist friend. And I know politics bore you, but I feel like a hypocrite talking to you and your racist friend. It was the loveliest party that I've ever attended. If anything was broken, I'm sure it could be mended. My head is tired from this bobbing and pretending. Listen to some bullet head and the madness that he's saying. This is when the party ends. I'll just sit here wondering how you can still buy your racist friend. And I know politics bore you, but I feel like a hypocrite talking to you and your racist friend. The party ends. I'll just sit here wondering how you can stand by your racist friend. And I know politics bore you, but I feel like a hypocrite talking to you and your racist friend. Out from the kitchen to the bedroom to the hallway, your friend apologized. He could see it my way. He let the contents of the bottle do the thinking. Can't shake the devil's hand and say you're only kidding. This is where the party ends. I'll just sit here wondering how you can still buy your racist friend. And I know politics bore you, but I feel like a hypocrite talking to you and your racist friend. I could never see my way to the top, 'cause my alarm clock always wakes me right up. And since my options have been whittled away, I struck a bargain with my radio DJ. Said I'd like this song to be number one. He said I'd really, really like to have you, my son. Then I knew that I would have him to thank, because he asked me how much I had in the bank. He said to think long-term investment, and that all the others have given the sound. He said the net reward would justify the colossal mess I made of the line. So the record wouldn't have to be hot, if no one ever seemed to care if it's not. It would depend on something else that I've got, and that the other ones had given it a shot. Seen a modest approach geometrically, and then they had forgiven the sound. Said the net reward justified the colossal mess I made of the line. Hey, Mr. TJ, I thought you said we had a deal. I thought you said you scratched my back, and I got you back in, and I thought you said we had a deal. Well, I think about the world as a dress. I wonder when we're gonna clean up the mess. You know the rabbit child that's tuning in. Just be patient must be wearing thin, because they haven't played a song on the air. Not that anyone will even care. And the things that he has moved out of town, but this recorder says he's nowhere to be found. So they think long-term investment, and that all the others have given the sound. Said the net reward would justify the colossal mess I made of the line. Hey, Mr. DJ, I thought you said we had a deal. I thought you said you scratched my back, and I'll scratch you again. merci. I'm holding the note longer because in the recipe for high altitude rocking, you're supposed to go longer. The baking time is longer.
25 degrees
apparently.
hotter,
Yes.
4 bars longer. Yeah, no, that was good. I was glad I didn't pass out.
I passed out just for like a second.
Right. Just a little minor blackout, and it's like everything's fine. We're in Denver. That's a little show business humor, people. I know where we are. A lot of the time. Everybody, it's our pleasure to introduce an inanimate object to the stage. It's the contralto clarinet, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the fellas from Nugs to get a nice tight shot on this. This instrument was last seen in your high school concert band rehearsal room. It was the one that stayed in the box, which is why it's so gleaming now. We know there's some people who work in the contracting business in the audience who are thinking it's a piece of drywall equipment, but it is not, ladies and gentlemen. It's completely hollowed out and is prepared to make musical sound. So, actually, just a question. Where are the cameras? Are they, there really are cameras, right? Is there a camera guy? Oh, hi. Hey,
there he is. Hey.
How's it
You
going?
know, there's this thing where when you're trying to get the attention of the cashier and then the phone rings, and for some reason, the person on the phone is more important than the person who's standing right there.
No matter
Well, this
what.
is like that.
Right. Thank you, everyone in the paid audience, for coming to the show. We will now have to address
Now
all
we
our
have to
actions
pay
this
attention
way.
to our... I'm sorry, we'll be right with you.
We'll be back in an hour and a half. I use my outside voice because I had no choice. The bond that I was racing was constructed out of noise, and now I'm on tour right because my buttercup opened on and left. They said she finally had enough. Left me here to ruminate on all she can admit and all she can explain. All time one, I never thought. All time one, things break apart. Things break apart. Then she pulled up the rug from her doodle bug, rolling down the highway, not a worry in her mind. Here's a flashcard where someone's written stultify. I take it as a sign, it's hard to redefine. Same old sad soliloquy. They handed me a broom, the cast has left the room. All time one, stumble about, wrapped in a shroud. All time one, partly submerged, maybe doomed. Bleeds completely, completely. Defeated, defeated, defeatedly. Completes completely, completely. Defeats, defeated, defeatedly. All time one, I never thought. All time one, things break apart, things break apart. Mr. Dan Miller on the high notes, ladies and gentlemen. Holy smokes. That was an adult dude. How does he do it? And of course, Mr. Kurt Ram on the trumpet, taking a momentary break. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Oh, John. How's it going, John? How's your day?
I'm still breathing deeply.
I'm sorry we didn't get a
Sorry.
chance to dine together. But it was I was reaching, the.
I know you were hypoglycemic.
I know.
I was too.
Yeah.
I went somewhere else.
I know.
I went to the Tibetan place over there.
That sounds cool.
And then you got some kebabs.
I got some kebab stuff. It was good.
kebabs.
It was good. A little kind
I
of
don't know
low,
why I'm saying it like that.
kind of lo-fi. A little lo-fi. Looking forward to it.
Groove on these kebabs. We have to amuse ourselves. It's part of the gig. So Mink Carr, right?
Yep.
Am I right?
Here's a song. Here's a song off the Mint Car album, and it's called Bangs.
Bangs above your eyes, your hair hangs below my mind, your royal flyness. I dig your bangs. Bangs to drape across your forehead, to swing concord in angles as you incline your head. Once with a girl I fell in love some time ago. Now she had bangs, are that on which the world hangs. I'm only holding your hand, so I can look at your bangs. Bangs are like a pocket t-shirt. It's casual, has that while fully intentional. And although I liked you anyway, check out your haircut. A proscenium to stick a face that needs no makeup. Bangs are that on which the world hangs. I'm only holding your hand, so I can look at your bangs. Bangs above your eyes, your hair hangs below my mind, your royal flyness. I dig your bangs. Bangs to drape across your forehead, to swing concord in angles as you incline your head. Though I liked you anyway, check out your haircut. A proscenium to stitch a face that needs no makeup. Bangs are that on which the world hangs.
more coffee for me, boss. 'Cause I'm not as messed up as I want to be. I've turned off my hearing aid. Don't say the electric chair's not good enough for king lazy bones like myself. Of course, that is one of the more difficult songs for an audience to know when to applaud for.
If at all.
With its indeterminate ending. We apologize. I also want to make a public apology to the band for writing the word "turning" on the set list as if it's the title of one of our songs. We don't have a song called "Turning." Right. I believe this is actually just the first clue in the long-term effects of me losing my mind. I really thought I had it locked down. I was like, I got the set list done in advance. Everything's cool. We're going to be performing that song, Turning. People are going to love that.
I think what happened was you were writing the set list, and I walked in, and I was like, you are turning into such a professional. And,
Right.
And you were like, right, whatever.
Check. So
I should have kept my mouth shut, really.
So this is a blues jam that we came up with. It's called
Turning.
Turning.
Should be turn in apostrophe.
Yeah. I just want to say to the fellas, it will happen again. I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Sorry. I was working all night in my office when a man I had recently killed called me up from a phone near my building. So I looked out the window at him. He had the same obsequious manner that was the reason I had him killed. So to calm my nerves, I sang this song to him over the phone. Turn around, there's a thing there that can be found. Turn around, it's a human skull on the ground. Human skull on the ground. Turn around. I was out by myself in the graveyard. I was doing an interpretive dance when I felt something heavy and pointed strike me in the back of my neck, and then the ghost of my dance instructor pushed me down into an open grave, and as dirt rained down, she played a xylophone, sang me this song. Turn around, there's a thing there that can be found. Turn around, there's a feather that can be found. Turn around. It's a human skull on the ground. Human skull on the ground. Turn around. Turn around, turn around now. Things are not carpet, but turn around. It's a human skull, it's a human skull on the ground, turn around. Nugs. I see you from my spot plane, baby. I see you walking on the ground. See you through my spot glasses, baby. I can see right through the ground. You want to be a spy, and then you must really see. Then you must really see if you want to be a spy. Find me. Come on. I'm the keys of a submarine. I see your face and smiling at me. Even when I close my eyes, your silhouette is smiling at me. But you will never understand me, because I have a special charm. I wish I could break the spyglass, set it free. So
Now the night has gone, 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 now the night has gone.
We saved this part just for the sold-out shows. Hey, the marijuana smoke is getting pretty thick up here. At first I thought it was the altitude. Then I realized it was a combination platter. It's very exciting kind of show. Well, here's a song about a faraway time, the 1960s.
This is a song about a TV show that we hallucinated, which starred these four sort of playful, aren't going to grow up people from the Near East.
They're guys in their 50s.
Kind of, yeah. One of them looked a lot like me.
The show was called Turning.
Yeah, Turning. Exactly.
A lot of crying.
That's right. So this show, it was right on before Laugh-In, which some of you may remember, some of you may not admit to remembering. And the show was called The Mesopotamians. Been driving around from one end of this town to the other and back, but no one's ever seen us. Driving our kind of line van, and no one's ever heard of our band. We're the Mesopotamians. Sargon, Hammurabi, Ashurbanipal, and Gilgamesh. And they wouldn't understand a word we say, so we'll scratch it all down into the clay. Half believing there will sometime come a day someone use a dam. Maybe when the concrete has crumbled to sand. We're the Mesopotamians. Sargon, Hammurabi, Ashurbanipal, and Gilgamesh. The Mesopotamian sun is beating down, making cracks in the ground, but there's nowhere else to stand. In Mesopotamia, no one's ever seen us. The kingdom where we secretly reign. The land that we invincibly rule as the Mesopotamian. Sargon, Hammurabi, Ashurbanipal, and Gilgamesh. This is my last stick of gum. I'm gonna cut it up so everybody else gets some. Except for Ashurbanipal, that says that my haircut makes me look like a Mohenjo-Darin. Hey, Ashurbanipal, I'm a Mesopotamian. Sargon, Hammurabi, Ashurbanipal, and Gilgamesh. We're the Mesopotamians. Sargon, Hammurabi, Ashurbanipal, and Gilgamesh. Hey man, I thought that you crashed. No man, I've been right here this whole time playing bass guitar for the Mesopotamians. We're the Mesopotamians. Sargon, Hammurabi, Ashurbanipal. Sargon, Hammurabi, Ashurbanipal, Gilgamesh. We're the Mesopotamians. Sargon, Hammurabi, Ashurbanipal, and Gilgamesh. Mr. Danny Weinkoff. He is 3,000 years old, but he eats healthy.
All right, so here's another brand new song off the I Like Fun album. Thank you so much. I do want to remind everybody that we do have there are vinyl copies of the album available at the T-shirt stand somewhere over there, and we have autographed all of them, making the ones without autographs extraordinarily in demand. So look out for those on eBay, commanding enormous prices. But this is, we're just a couple of songs before the end of the first set. The second set is all hits, ladies and gentlemen. All hits. Some of them by other bands.
That's right.
But this song is called This Microphone. Selflessly hiding all emotions inside, chilly and dry, New England style. Nobody's figured out my 12 fatal flaws, and who's keeping score? Who wins that war? I'm busting out, and I know everyone agrees. Carrying his carting bad ideas to the dump, and taking my time, just taking my time. Hey, this microphone was turned on all along. I tried returning all that stuff to the store, but then I bought more, then I bought more. I'm done defending all these reckless displays, hard to explain, I'm in a haze. Old stories told in brand new clothes I bought today. Kindness is killing off my unfinished dreams and walking away, just walking away. Hey, this microphone was turned on. Carrying his carting bad ideas to the dump, and taking my time, just taking my time. Yeah, this microphone was turned on. All right, here's a preview of the Bachman Turner Overdrive Badfinger cover set we've got prepared for you. All bands beginning with B. This technically is not a band that begins with B, but it does involve Beyonce, ladies and gentlemen. A couple of years ago, we were approached by the AV Club at the Onion to do a cover of a song that I will not mention the name of because some people will have a heart attack at just the idea of it being performed in a public forum. But we did such a good song with that one, such a good version of that cover, that we were invited back 2 years later to do another very challenging cover by the band Destiny's Child. Now, what can you bring to a song by Destiny's Child? You might ask yourself if you're in the rock band They Might Be Giants.
Right now on stage.
Right. Or when your head hits the pillow and you're thinking, why is this pillow so hard? I will be performing the role of Kelly Rowland in this song. Marty Beller on the drums, Danny Weinkoff on the bass, and Dan Miller will be performing the role of Michelle. John Linnell, Beyonce Knowles.
Beyonce, that leaves me. Beyonce. Little on the nose, you know.
So people ask us why we do this song. It's because we memorized it. And we're not going to let all that effort go to waste. Here it is. Bills, bills, bills.
At first we started out real cool, taking me places I ain't never been. But now you're getting comfortable, ain't doing those things you did no more. You're slowly making me pay for things your money should be handling. And now you ask to use my car, drive it all day and not fill up the tank. And you have the audacity to even come and step to me, ask to hold some money from me until you get your text next week.
You traveling, good for nothing type of brother. Silly me, why don't I go and find another baller? When things get hard and I need someone to help me out, instead of a squirrel like you who don't know what a man's about.
Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? We can dig them in, we can chill. But I don't think you do. So you and me are through. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? If you dig them in, we can chill. But I don't think you do. So you and me are through. Now you've been maxing out my car. Gave me bad credit, buying me gifts with my own hands. Haven't paid the first bill, but instead run to the mall, going on shopping sprees, perpetrating, telling your friends that you be balling. And then you use my cell phone, calling whoever that you think's at home. And then when the bill comes, all of a sudden you be acting down. Don't know where none of these calls come from. When your mama's numbers hear more than one.
You traveling, good for nothing type of brother. Silly me, why don't I go and find another baller? When things get hard and I need someone to help me out, instead of a squirrel like you who don't know what a man's about.
Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? If you did, then maybe we can chill. But I don't think you do. So you and me are through.
You traveling, good for nothing type of brother. Silly me, why don't I go and find another? You traveling, good for nothing type of brother. Silly me, why don't I go and find another? You traveling, good for nothing type of brother. Silly me, why don't I go and find another? You traveling, good for nothing type of brother. Silly me.
Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? If you did, then maybe we can chill. But I don't think you do. So you and me are through. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? If you did, then maybe we can chill. I don't think you do. So you and me are through. I'm your only friend, I'm not your only friend, but I'm a little glowing friend, but really, I'm not actually your friend, but I am. You can marry any other by the light switch who watches over you. Make a little birdhouse in your soul, nothing but to find a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. I have a secret to tell from my electrical well. It's a simple message and I'm leaving out the whistles and bells. So the room must listen to me, filibuster vigilantly. My name is Blue Canary, one not spelled L-I-T-E. I'm not your only friend, but I'm a little glowing friend. But really, I'm not actually your friend, but I am. There's a picture opposite me of my primitive ancestry, which stood on rocky shores and kept the beaches shipwreck free. Though I respect that a lot, I've been fighting out my job after killing Jason off and countless screaming Argonauts. Bluebird of friendliness, like guardian angels, it's always near. Blue canary in the alley by the light switch. Who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. And while you're at it, leave the nightlight on inside the birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. And while you're at it, leave the nightlight on inside the birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. We'll see you in a few minutes. myself about little deals and issues, things that I just don't understand. I could white light at night, or it's like touch at times. I don't think it meant anything to you.
Situation. I was talking to this girl from the U.S. nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair and a short miniskirt. I just got on stage dripping, pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I whispered in her ear, come to the picture booth so I can ask you some questions to see if you're 100 proof. I asked her her name, she said blah, blah, blah. She had 9, 10 pants and a very big bra. I took a couple of flicks and she was enthused. I said, how do you like the show? She said I was very amused. I started throwing bass, she started throwing back mid-range. But when I sprung the question, she acted kind of strange. Because when I asked, do you have a man? She tried to pretend. She said, no, I don't. I only have a friend. Come on. I'm not even going for it. This is what I'm going to sing. You got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. And you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he just a friend. But you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. So I took blah blah's word for it. This time I thought just having a friend couldn't be no crime. Cause I have friends and that's a fact, like Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine and Jack. Forget about that, let's go into the story about a girl named blah 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 that adore me. So we started talking, getting familiar, spending a lot of time so we can build a relationship or some understanding how it's gonna be in the future. We was planning, everything sounded so dandy and sweet. I had no idea I was in for a treat. After this was established, everything was cool. The tour was over and she went back to school. I called every day to see how she was doing. Every time that I called her, it seemed something was brewing. I called the room, I got picked up, and then I called again. I said, yo, who is that? Oh, he's just a friend. Don't give me that. Don't even give me that. You bust this. You got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. So I came to her college on a surprise visit to see my girl that was so exquisite. It was a school day. I know she was there the first semester of the school year. I went to a gate to ask where was a dorm. This guy made me fill out a visitor's form. He told me where it was, and I was on my way to see my baby doll. I was happy front of the dormitory. Yo, could you tell me where is door 3? They showed me where it was for the moment. I didn't know I was in for such an event. So I came to a room and opened the door. Oh, snap! Guess what I saw? I felt a tongue kissing my girl in the mouth. I was so in shock, my heart went down south. So please listen to the message that I sent. So hot and oh. You want a little bit of and a little bit of. Take a little bit of, just a little bit of. I was like, good gracious, ass bodacious, flirtatious, trying to show patience. I'm waiting for the right time to shoot my steez, you know, waiting for the right time to flash them keys. And I'm leaving, please believe in me and the rest of my heathens. Checking out a lock at the top of the Four Seasons, penthouse, rooftop, birds I'm feeding. No deceiving, nothing up my sleeving, no teasing. I need you to get up on the dance floor. Get that man what he asking for. Cause I feel like busting loose and I feel like touching you. And can't nobody stop the juice. So baby, tell me what's the use? I said it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
I am getting so hot, I wanna take my clothes off.
Oh, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
I am getting so hot, I wanna take my
Let it hang.
clothes off.
Why you at the bar if you ain't popping the bottles? Come on, what good is all the fame if you ain't fucking the models? I see you driving sports cars, ain't hitting the throttle, and I be down. I do 100 top down and gobble. Get off the freeway, exit 106 and parked it. Ashtray, good day, time to spark it. Gucci collar for dollar, got out and walked it. I speak in, cause baby I can't talk it. Whoa, sweating, it's hot up in this joint. Vocal, tank top on at this point. You with a winner, so baby you can't lose. I got secrets, can't leave Cancun. So take it off like you're home alone. You know, dancing in front of the mirror while you're on the phone. Checking your reflection and telling your best friend, like, girl, I think my butt getting big. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
I am getting so hot, I wanna take my clothes off.
Oh, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
I am getting so hot, I wanna take my
Let it hang
clothes off.
all out. Mix a little bit of with a little bit of let it just fall out. Give a little bit of with a little bit of let it hang all out. With a little bit of and a sprinkle of that. Let it just fall out. I like it when you girl, baby, make it. Oh, stop pacing, time wasting. I got a friend with a pole in the basement.
What?
I'm just kidding like Jason.
Oh.
Unless you gon' do it, extra, extra, spread the news. Jack and Nelly took a trip from the Lou to the Neptune. Came back with something thinking it fit in a saxophone. Say she let her think about cutting the restroom. It's getting hot in here, so take off
Back
all
in the days we lived inside each other's skin. We traveled light, we never needed anything. Think of what you'd have to pack if you left and plan on never coming back.
Some distant bell starts chiming out. You wanna see her, you wanna see her, oh yeah. So you wait and wait. Girl, don't come. The time rolls on, those minutes fly by. You wanna go, but just to try, guy. You wanna see her, you wanna see her, oh yeah. So you wait and wait. Girl, don't come. You've been stood up, tears fill your eyes, oh, oh. You hurt inside, you wanna die, oh, oh. You have a date for a best date tonight. Some distant bell starts chiming out. You wanna see her, you wanna see her, oh yeah. So you wait and wait. Girl, don't come. You've been stood up, tears fill your eyes, oh, oh. You hurt inside, you wanna die, oh, oh. You wanna see her, you wanna see her, oh yeah. So you wait and wait. Girl, don't come, girl, don't come, girl, don't come.
Good evening. Where They Might Be Giants from Brooklyn, New York.
You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're even older, and now you're even older. You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're older still. Time is marching on, and time is still marching on. This day will soon be at an end, and now it's even sooner, and now it's even sooner, and now it's even sooner. This day will soon be at an end, and now it's even sooner, and now it's sooner still. Older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're even older, and now you're even older. You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're older still.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. We are They Might Be Giants. We are now in the quiet storm. This is the portion of the show that is often quiet and always stormy, featuring Mr. Marty Beller on the electronic drums, ladies and gentlemen. I regret to inform you that Marty is suffering from long-term hearing loss, and it's really quite dire. So please, ladies and gentlemen, let me just try that again. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Marty Beller on the electronic drums. And on this next number, we will be joined all the way from Connecticut on a one-stroke mini bike. It's Mr. Kurt Ram, ladies and gentlemen, on the trumpet.
Impatiently I wait to refill my prescription and count the talk of the drugstore clock. A prototype, they say, to combat my affliction, extra gravity to control me. But that's my fun, and I like fun, and so do you. As we float away, so do you. As we float away. My excellence at parkour must be undiscounted as I leap away and disappear. My excellence at parkour might be unexpected at the age of 58. It comes as quite a surprise, but not to you. As we float away, not to you. As we float away. But not to you. As we float away, not to you. As we float away. Kurt Ram on the trumpet, and of course, John Linnell on the contra-alto clarinet, ladies and gentlemen. Lest we forget. This last holiday season, we had a chance to do the Conundrum Show with the Slate Political Gabfest. If you're not familiar with the Slate Political Gabfest, it's a very cool podcast with John Dickerson, Emily Bazelon, and David Plotz. They're super smart people. They actually know what they're talking about. It's a very exciting change from the regular punditry of the 24-hour cable news world. But we were the opening act, and we had to learn a bunch of political songs. And this was one of the, we don't like working political because if we let those feelings out, so many people would hate us. We love you too. We love you too. And we're here to pry the guns out of your cold dead hands. We do have a lot of shows coming up, but we do also want to remind everybody that March 24th is the March for Our Lives, and there is a Denver march being planned. If you don't know what that's about, I'll leave that to your Google searching. But we actually had to search back for political songs that wouldn't get us punched in the nose, and this was one of them. It's from 1840. It's called Tippecanoe and Tyler Too. Now who has heard the great commotion, motion, all the country through? It is the ball a-rolling on for Tippecanoe and Tyler too. And with him will beat little Van is a used-up man. And with him will beat little Van. Oh, let him talk about hard cider, and Luck Athens too. We'll only go to speed the ball for Tippecanoe and Tyler too. And with him we'll beat little Van is a used-up man. And with him we'll beat little Van. Like the rush of mighty waters, onward it will flow. And the course will bring you through for Tippecanoe and Tyler too. And with them will beat little Van is a used-up man. And with them will beat little Van. Explosion!
Boom.
I love doing the acoustic set with an electronic drum kit.
I just wish we could walk away in slow motion when the bomb goes off. Trying to look cool.
But right now we're going to go truly acoustic, and Mr. Marty Biller is going to play the school alarm bell. Sounding the alarm.
That's right.
This is from our second album, Lincoln, and it also features the euphonium, the instrument that none dare speak its name.
Yes, that's not what it's really called. That's
right. That's why it's called a euphonium. That's for the lit majors.
You can't
out
say
there.
what it's called. We're streaming this thing live, and
right.
It's.
If we explain too much, they'll stop streaming.
That's right.
Got to stick to the music. So here's a song from Lincoln, and it's called Shoehorn with Teeth.
He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth. People should get beat up for stating their beliefs. He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth, 'cause he knows there's no such thing.
He asks a girl if they can both sit in a chair, but he doesn't get nervous.
She's not really there. He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth, 'cause he knows there's no such thing. Tour the world in a heavy metal band, but they run out of gas. The plane can never land. He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth. people should get beat up for stating their beliefs. He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth, 'cause he knows there's no such thing. What's the sense in ever thinking about the tomb when you're much too busy returning to the womb? He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth, 'cause he knows people should get beat up for stating their beliefs. He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth, 'cause he knows there's no such thing.
Thank you.
Euphonium.
Euphonium. That was profoundly distracting. Okay.
So here's a song from one of our albums that we put out before John and I were in the group, and it's a tribute to the original members.
Those guys really worked hard.
We are coasting on their hard work. I'm sitting on the curb of the empty parking lot of the store where they let me play the organ. I'm waiting for my ride, but I want to wait inside the store where they let me play the organ. But I'm sitting in a wooden chair in the room at the top of the stair, and I'm looking down the stairwell at the vanishing dot in the back of the spot. Let me take you there. The dotted line surrounding the mind of a self called nowhere. It's a thing named it in a bottomless pit. You can't see it there. The sunken head that lies in the bed of a self called nowhere. Standing in my yard where they tore down the garage to make room for the torn down garage. I'm looking for my car, but I must have sold my car when I needed to buy an electric organ. But I'm sitting in a wooden chair in the room at the top of a stair, and I'm looking down the stairwell at the vanishing dawn in the back of the spot. Let me take you there. The dotted line surrounding the mind of a self called nowhere. It's a thing named it in a bottomless pit. You can't see it there. The sunken head that lies in the bed of a self called nowhere. The self called nowhere. It's a thing named it in a bottomless pit. You can't see it there. The sunken head, it lies in the bed of a self called.
Here's a song off the Factory Showroom album, and it's called How Can I Sing Like a Girl? Birds are calling to sing along, but my window's painted shut, and all that year of chorus taught me is out of style and long forgotten. How can I sing like a girl?
Mr. Marty Beller on the electronic drums, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Marty Beller all the way from Brooklyn, New York on the electronic drums. Walking away from his electronic drum kit now. Now it's time to reintroduce, now on the valve trombone. Please give it up for Mr. Kurt Ram.
Istanbul was Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Been a long time gone to Constantinople, now it's Turkish delight on a moonlit night. Every gal in Constantinople lives in Istanbul, not Constantinople. So if you've a date, Constantinople should be waiting in Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way.
So, ain't back to Constantinople.
No, you can't go back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone to Constantinople. Why did Constantinople get the worst? That's nobody but the Turks. The Turks. The Turks. Istanbul. Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. They're big up in a way. Oh, no, long time gone to Constantinople. Why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Thank you.
Kurt Ram reminding everybody in the band why we should have practiced more. Every single night.
I feel reminded that it's no point. There's no point in practicing.
Right.
That is what I.
Right.
My personal takeaway.
Right. Okay, I will give up. So this next song features Mr. Dan Miller on the acoustic guitar, ladies and gentlemen. And it's called Number 3.
There's only 2 songs in me, and I just wrote the third. Don't know where I got the inspiration or how I wrote the words. Spend my whole life just digging up my music's shallow grave for the 2 songs in me, and the third one I just made. A rich man once told me, hey, life's a funny thing. A poor man once told me that I can't afford to speak. Now I'm in the middle like a bird without a beak, 'cause there's just 2 songs in me, and I just wrote the third. Don't know where I got the inspiration or how I wrote the words. Spend my whole life just digging up my music's shallow grave for the 2 songs in me, and the third one I just made. So I went to the president, I asked him what's his name. Has he ever gotten writer's block or something like the same? He just started talking like he was on TV. If there's just 2 songs in you, boy, what do you want from me? So I bought myself some center bands and an acoustic guitar, but I politely told the ladies, you'll still have to call me sir, 'cause I have to give myself respect, I'll never be a star. 'Cause there's just 2 songs in me, and this is number 3.
The pro is here to lead the way, to save the day.
Wicked little critter!
He clips the puck from Bobby Orr. He shoots, he scores!
Wicked little critter!
As he proceeds to torch the place. As he proceeds to scorch the place. As he proceeds to torch the place. Torture, scorcher, torture.
Wicked little critter!
He's a wicked little critter with a sissy bar, and he lays a patch on the top. He's a wicked little critter with a sissy bar, and he lays a patch on the top. And he parks a wheelie on his mini bike, and he burns rubber and he peels out. He's a wicked little critter with a sissy bar, and he lays a patch on the top. And he flips the ball from half the tick, and half the tick is used and abused. He's a wicked little critter with a sissy bar, and he lays a patch on the top. And he pops a wheelie on his mini bike, and he burns rubber and he peels out. He's a wicked little critter with a sissy bar, and he lays a patch on the top. He's a wicked little guy. Wicked scorch a little guy. Scorch a wicked little guy. Wicked little critter.
Wicked little critter!
He's a dink. Way to go. I like him. I got problems.
Thank you.
You called me last night on the telephone, and I was glad to hear from you, 'cause I was all alone. You said it's snowing, God, I hate this weather. Now I walk through blizzards just to get us back together. We met in the springtime at a rock and roll show. It was on the Bowery when it was time to go. We kissed on the subway. King Kong lives. Coney Island and Times Square, Rockefeller Center. Wish I was there. You wrote me a letter just the other day. Said springtime is coming soon, so why don't you come stay? I pack my stuff, it's on the bus. I can't believe it's true. I'm 3 days from New York City and I'm 3 days from you. Because everyone's your friend in New York City, and everything was beautiful when you're young and free. The streets are paved with diamonds and there's just so much to see. But the best thing about New York City is you and me. Because everyone's my friend in New York City, and everything looks beautiful when you're young and pretty. The streets are paved with diamonds and there's just so much to see. But the best thing about New York City is you and me. Thank you. Thank you very much. That song was originally written by a band named Cub from Vancouver. And their version of it is super excellent. It's on Spotify. There's actually a whole Spotify playlist of every cover song we've ever done in its original form. And some of them are real head turners.
Yes.
In fact, you know, inexplicably, we have taken to, we've reappropriated part of the Four Lads version of Istanbul in our live arrangement, leaving the audience in the dust.
That's right.
When we, at the climactic end moment of the song, when John and I sing "Stanbul," it's from the original.
That was we were making up for the fact that that part of it somehow went over our heads. It's I guess Istanbul is another name that it's like a weird gag at the end where
it's like saying stash instead of mustache.
It's exactly like saying stash instead of mustache.
In fact,
you take out the first syllable.
Yeah. The people who'll tell you that are wearing mustaches.
That's right. That's true. Only people with mustaches call them stashes.
But I do want to remind you, John, that you know, once again, I saw everybody in the band pivoting around, trying to make sure that they were in lockstep with our drummer Marty Beller for the
Yes.
ending
You
of
were
the
at the
song.
show last night, apparently.
Yes, last night it came up. It was mentioned for the first time in a public forum. But we are driving to Kansas City over the course of the next 2 days, and we will be stopping at truck stops. And I think it will be the perfect opportunity
For me to buy a rear view mirror so I can watch our drummer but still face forward, being a responsible driver.
Yeah.
You know?
You know,
And Marty has suggested that I get the fancy thing where you can adjust the mirror electronically. So
that would be a nice touch. That would be a nice touch.
That would be classy.
Or if you had like a little extra round mirror so you could see like if me or Dan was coming up behind
Oh
you.
yeah, exactly. Look around corners with the round mirror. Maybe get the defogger thing.
That'd be good.
We're probably going to do some
I
shows
think
outdoors.
you're going to need that.
Yeah.
You know, when you've been on the road for 30 years, as we rock dinosaurs have,
It's funny you said that. And it sounds like one of our like joke numbers.
Right.
You know.
This was written in prehistoric times, but you know there is something strange like when you
35 years.
Well,
Thank you.
no, we didn't start touring till like 87.
Till what was it?
87.
87, I guess.
86, 87, early 87.
Somewhere in there.
yeah.
More than 30 years.
We're not bragging. We're not bragging.
No, we're complaining actually. God damn it.
But there is a thing when you see a band that's like obviously been touring for a very long time and they have like cup holders on stage. It's a little bit strange, but I feel like there is something extra badass about having a rear view mirror.
Yes.
There's no
and a cup holder.
There's no I don't know. Do you
I
have
want
a
to
cup-
charge my phone while I'm
Right.
playing as well.
I'm gonna get a UCB charger right here on my built into my guitar.
Exactly.
UCB 3.
Keep it up.
Because, you know, classy.
Keep it updated with and a thunderbolt just in case, just in case.
Cigarette lighter. Don't forget.
Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities. So, people, we're coming down to the very end of the show. This is the
Yes.
I know.
There has to be an end.
Right.
You know? I know you're
It
just.
feels weird. Feels like it feels like we just started talking for a really long time. We can't take requests. We don't know how to play any other songs besides the ones on the set list.
Oh yeah, Danny's pointing out this is a new song. Thank you. Whoa, wow! I am blown away by this response. Thank you so much. I want to say I learned something valuable today. Alas, my murdered remains are incapable of learning anything. Trusted you, I should have never trusted you. In fact, I never did. What's the use? I'm not complaining, I'm not anything. Is this what's supposed to happen when you're only trying to do right in this wicked world? Probably I should already know this. Probably I should graciously accept what I get. Most people wouldn't hang the corpses up for review. Dearest, I can only hope most people are nothing like you. Nervous tics that I pretended not to see. I was brought up, warning signs, death metal albums hanging there, a baby poster. Is this how you thank somebody for their selfless loyalty? Is this what you do? Pardon me for failing to grasp how this works. Excuse my breathtaking ignorance. Is this how you thank somebody for their selfless loyalty? Is this what you do? Pardon me for failing to grasp how this works. Excuse my breathtaking ignorance.
People, we'd like to rock you all night long, but we can't. But we do want to remind you that we're performing in Kansas City. We're performing in Omaha, Nebraska. If you know anybody in Omaha, Nebraska, for Christ's sake, tell them we're coming to their town. We're playing in Boston, we're playing in New Haven, we're playing, not in this order, don't worry. A lot of the shows are sold out. I can't remember the ones that aren't, but except the ones that I just mentioned.
Those towns are dead to us.
Yeah.
We love you guys.
We love this.
Yeah, I know you're fishing. I know.
We love this town.
We love you guys.
You don't need to hear. You know how we feel about this.
Yes.
Can we get the house lights on for just 1 minute? Just 1 moment, please. I need. I'm going to try to make eye contact with every single person in this room.
That's right. I'm going to be avoiding eye contact with everyone in this room. I do want to acknowledge the attention-seeking people with lights on their hands. We have been watching you for the entire show. You are basically unavoidable, and for the people facing forward, it's been a constant light show. It's the only thing we can see when the audience lights are out. Are you attention-loving people with lights on your hands? But remember, I have a microphone.
And this is not a Rod Stewart concert.
It's right. It seems a lot like a Rod Stewart concert.
But I've noticed Rod does not do the eye contact thing. Here's a song called Fingertips. Everything's catching
Yes, everything is catching on.
Everything's catching on fire. It's on fire. I hear the wind blow. I hear the wind blow. It seems to say, hello, hello. I'm the one who loves you so. Hey now everybody, now hey now everybody, hey now everybody now. Standing at the window.
I found a new friend underneath my pillow.
Come on. Yeah, come on. Hey,
Aren't you the guy who hit me in the eye? Aren't you the guy who hit me in the eye?
please pass the milk, please. Please pass the milk, please. Please pass the milk, please.
Leave me alone, leave me alone.
Who's knocking on the wall?
All alone, all by myself.
What's that blue thing doing here?
Something rattled in my hand. I didn't know without my hand. But that's when all my troubles began. I don't understand you.
I don't understand you.
I cannot understand you.
I don't understand you.
I don't understand the things you say. I can't understand a single word. I don't understand you.
I don't understand you.
I just don't understand you.
I just don't understand you.
I do not understand you.
I don't understand you.
I don't understand you.
I don't understand you. I turn around, see the sound. Turn around, see the thing that made the sound.
Mistake.
Put your hands up, people,
Mysterious whisper.
and sway to Mr. John Linnell.
Mysterious whisper. Mysterious whisper. Mysterious whisper.
The day that love came to play.
I'm having a heart attack.
Girl, I have but one question.
I'm having a heart attack.
If not now, where?
I'm having a heart attack.
And if I die before we freak,
I'm having
I
a.
will always love you. Pace. Fingertips. Fingertips.
I walk along darkened corridors, and I walk along dark
Thanks so much.
Hey, before I forget, I want to just thank everybody who do the Nugs thing, which is the name of the company that's doing the live streaming thing that actually worked and everyone is enjoying. We want to.
It might be the first time we've actually pulled this off.
Sir. And if there are any other places in the world that work with Nugs, I look forward to working with them again. I'm not just saying the name is kind of fantastic. You know, you think about, you're planning your business, and it's like, we've got a business model, we've got a plan. Let's call the business Nugs. You gotta appreciate that. Yes. So, what's next, John?
We got some more songs.
Yeah. All right.
Here we go. We figured out what we're gonna play. I know it doesn't seem like we know what we're doing.
I returned a bag of groceries accidentally taken off the shelf before the expiration date. I came back as a bag of groceries accidentally taken off the shelf before the date stamped on myself. Did a large procession wave their torches as my head fell in the basket? And was everybody dancing on the casket? Now it's over, I'm dead and I procrastinate again. I'll never see myself in the mirror with my eyes closed. I didn't apologize for when I was 8 and I made my younger brother have to be my personal slave. Did a large procession wave their torches as my head fell in the basket? And was everybody dancing on the casket? Now it's over, I'm dead and I haven't done anything that I want. Or I'm still alive and there's nothing I want to do. So I won't sit at home and you see my head in the window, and I want you round anyone, and I'll be up there on the wall at the store. I returned a bag of groceries accidentally taken off the shelf before the expiration date. I came back as a bag of groceries accidentally taken off the shelf before the date's been on myself. Did a large procession wave their torches as my head fell in the basket? And was everybody dancing on the casket? Now it's over, I'm dead and I haven't done anything that I want. Or I'm still alive and there's nothing I want to do. Now it's over, I'm dead and I haven't done anything that I want. Or I'm still alive and there's nothing I want to do.
Thank you very much.
Don't let's start. This is the worst part. Give me for all the world that you are my precious little girl. But don't let's start. I've got a weak heart, and I get around. How you get around? When you are alone, you are the cat, you are the phone, you are an animal. Words of singing, humming, it's more than we have to an animal. Wake up, smell the cat food in your bank account. But don't try to stop the tail that wags the hand. Deep world destruction over and over to. And do I need apostrophe to need this torture? Don't let's start. This is the worst part. Give me for all the world that you're my precious little girl. But don't let's start. I've got a weak heart, now I get around. How you get around? No one in the world ever gets what they want, and that is beautiful. Everybody dies frustrated inside, and that is beautiful. They want what they're not, and I wish they would stop. World destruction over and over to. And do I need apostrophe to need this torture? Don't let's start. This is the worst part. Give me for all the world that you are my precious little girl. But don't let's start. I've got a weak heart, now I'll get around. How you get around? I don't want to live in this world. Don't let's start. This is the worst part. Give me for all the world that you are my precious little girl. But don't let's start. I've got a weak heart, now I don't get around. How you get around? Thank you.
You've been a fantastic audience. Thank you all so much.
That's the backbeat. That's the backbeat. Backbeat. Just keep clapping no matter what. No matter what happens on stage, continue clapping. Do not stop clapping. No matter how much we beg, do not stop. Okay, stop. Particle man, doing the things a particle can. What's he like? It's not important. Particle man, is he a dot or is he a speck? When he's underwater, does he get wet? Or does the water get him instead? Nobody knows. Particle man. Triangle man, triangle man, triangle man hates particle man. They have a fight, triangle wins, triangle man. Universe man, size of the entire universe man, usually kind of smaller man. Universe man, he's got a watch with a minute hand, millennium hand, and eon hand. And when they meet, it's a happy land, powerful man, universe man. Person man, hit on the head with a frying pan, lives his life in a garbage can. Person man, is he depressed? Or is he a mess? Does he feel totally worthless? He came up with person man, degraded man, person man. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw it down till I lose count. I want to swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. To live like Triangle Man doesn't exist, like he doesn't exist. Triangle Man, Triangle Man, Triangle Man hates person man. They have a fight, Triangle wins, Triangle Man.
Thank you, Kurt. Now, introducing from Long Island, New York, on the bass, Mr. Danny Wyckoff. Thank you, Danny. All the way from Brooklyn, ladies and gentlemen. He's the Sagittarius, Mr. Dan Miller. Thank you, Dan. But now, the moment I've all been waiting for, the undisputed king of the drums, weighing in over 4,000 pounds. Ladies, gentlemen, Mr. Marty Bella. We are Thematic Giants. Thank you for coming to our show. This is it. This song is called Dr. Worm.
They call me Dr. Worm. Good morning, how are you? I'm Dr. Worm. I'm interested in things. I'm not a real doctor, but I am a real worm. I am an actual worm. I live like a worm. I like to play the drums. I think I'm good and good, but I can handle criticism. I'll show you what I know, and you can tell me if you think I'm getting better on the drums. I'll leave the front alone, 'cause I can hear the doorbell. When I get into it, I can't tell if you are watching me twirling the stick. When I give the signal, my friend Rabavo will play the solo. Someday somebody else beside me will call me by my stage name. They will call me Dr. Worm. Good morning, how are you? I'm Dr. Worm. Interested in me, not Doctor. Am a real worm. I'm an actual. I live like a worm. And I like to play the drums. I think I'm getting good, but I can handle criticism. I'll show you what I know, and you can tell me if you think I'm getting better on the drums. I'm not a real doctor, but they call me Dr.
check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Woo, child, tired of the bullshit. Gone, dust your shoulders off. Keep it moving, yes, Lord. Trying to get some new shit in there. Swimwear, going to the pool shit. Come now, come dry your eyes. You know you a star, you can touch the sky. I know that it's hard, but you have to try. If you need advice, let me simplify. If he don't love you anymore, just walk your fine ass out the door. I do my head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Baby, how you feeling? Woo, girl, need to kick off your shoes. Gotta take a deep breath, time to focus on you. All the big fights, long nights that you've been through. I got a bottle of tequila I've been saving for you. Boss up and change your life. You can have it all, no sacrifice. I know we did you wrong, we can make it right. So go and let it all hang out tonight. Cause he don't love you anymore. So walk your fine ass out the door. And do your head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? And we gon' be all head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Yeah. Alright. Listen, if he don't love you anymore, then walk your fine ass out the door. And do your head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? And we gon' make you head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Baby, how you feeling?
When I dance with you, we move like the sea. You're all I want to know. I feel free. I feel free. I feel free. I can walk down the street, there's no one there. Though the pavement's a one huge crowd. I can drive down the road
recall as though it were yesterday. Everything seems so clear. Memories are things time cannot wash away. These are my cherished years. When I was 17, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for country boys. Soft summer nights, we'd hide from the lights on the village green. I had a ball when I was 17. When I was 21, that was a very good year. Was a very good year for big city men. I had an apartment up the stairs. I'd spray joy in my hair and let it fall undone. I was so sexy at 21. I can recall as though it were yesterday. All the things bright and clear, yeah, yeah. Memories of things time cannot wash away. These are my cherished years. When I was 35, that was a gasser of a year. A very good year for great-templed men with independent means. They'd ride me in limousines. Costume chauffeurs would drive. Honey, I was much wiser at 35. Now the days grow short. You caught me in the autumn of my year. But I think of my life as vintage wine from a rare old keg, and from the brim to the dregs I've kept it pure and clear. Oh, I've had some damn good years. I can recall as though it were yesterday. I see they're all bright and clear. Yeah, 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 memories of things time cannot wash away. These are my cherished years. Thank God for the good years. I've had some very good years.